Benjamin S. Turner. Hello everyone, today's celebrity is Benjamin S. Turner. Benjamin Turner, a formerly enslaved person and self-made businessman who lost property during the Civil War, focused on restoring peace and repairing economic damage in the war-torn South. Turner, Alabama's first African-American representative, tirelessly promoted the hard work of his black constituents. Please subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon before we begin to ensure that you never miss a video. Birth: Benjamin Sterling Turner was born into slavery in Weldon, North Carolina on March 17, 1825. Elizabeth Turner, his widowed owner, moved to Selma, Alabama in 1830, taking 5-year-old Turner with her to live on the Alabama River. Education: Turner received an education, most likely as a playmate in lessons for the family's white children. Early work experience: at the age of 20, he was sold to Major W.H.G., the husband of Elizabeth Turner's stepdaughter. G owned a hotel and a livery stable, and he let Turner manage them and keep a portion of the profits. Turner was inherited by Major G's brother, James, after his brother died, and Turner managed James G's hotel. Turner married a black woman, but she was purchased as a mistress by a white man. Turner never remarried, but according to the 1870 census, he cared for a 9-year-old boy named Osceola. Turner had saved enough money by the time the Civil War broke out to buy some land. When G left to join the Confederate Army, he looked after his owner's land and businesses. Selma became a weapons manufacturing center before being overrun by Union cavalry in the spring of 1865. In 1869, Turner was elected a Selma councilman, but he resigned in protest after being offered compensation because he believed public officials should not be paid when economic conditions were poor. Turner ran for a seat in the United States House of Representatives from southwestern Alabama in 1870. Turner, who claimed to have sold a horse to fund his campaign, lamented the lack of support from the numerous white carpetbagger Republicans who backed more radical, redemptive candidates. Despite this, Turner received strong support from the black community, which made up nearly 52% of the district, the second largest black voting bloc in Alabama. Turner spent much of his congressional career seeking financial aid for his broken southern state, having witnessed firsthand the devastation of the Civil War. In one case, he introduced legislation to remove legal and political restrictions imposed on former Confederates. Though the radical Republicans in the 42nd Congress denied his request, the 43rd Congress eventually passed an Amnesty Act, clearing most former Confederates' political restrictions. Major contributions: Turner attempted to repair the devastation in his hometown by sponsoring legislation to appropriate $200,000 for the construction of a federal building in Selma and the reconstruction of St. Paul's Episcopal Church. Continuing his call for amnesty, he claimed that the federal funds would aid in healing war wounds. Turner included a request for federal reconstruction funds in the Congressional Globe Appendix, a frequently used strategy because Republican leaders denied him time to speak on the floor. Turner presented a petition from the Mobile Board of Trade on February 20, 1872, requesting a refund of cotton taxes collected from southern states from 1866 to 1868. On May 31st, he submitted a speech to the Congressional Globe Appendix, declaring the tax unconstitutional and decrying its effect on the impoverished cotton workers, a disproportionate number of freedmen. He advocated for racially integrated schools and financial reparation for formerly enslaved people. Both issues remain contentious years later. Life after public job: Turner reduced his political activities after leaving Congress, reappearing in 1880 to attend the Alabama Labor Union Convention, and served as a delegate to the Republican National Convention in Chicago. He then returned to Selma to his livery stable. Turner's business eventually failed during the national economic downturn at the end of the 1870s. Resorting to making his living as a farmer, Benjamin Turner died nearly penniless in Selma on March 21, 1894. If you like this video and want to learn more about history, please like and subscribe to this channel, share it with your friends, and press the bell icon to be notified. Thank you.